it's Megan, and today I'm going to do my Project Use It Up Q3 2019 Project 10 Pan finale video. Holy crap, can I say more words in the title of these videos? So this is a really exciting finale. I completely used up 9 of the 10 products, and that is like really great for me. Like 90%. That's an A, so I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna start with the most exciting things first, which are the makeup. I used up the Hourglass Diffuse Light powder. This is a mini, and I loved this under my eyes. And so this is one of those like baked products. You can see like the pan at the bottom has nothing left in there. I used my Chanel blush brush, which is more of like a stiff, like not scratchy, but definitely more of a stiff natural bristle brush. In here it fit perfectly, and I would just like shimmy the brush in there and then just like pat it under my eyes, and it was an amazing combination. If I would have discovered that earlier when I got this like a few years ago, I would have used it a lot more regularly and probably wouldn't have had to like put this in a project, because it really does set the under eyes nicely without looking heavy or cakey. And I did use this in the summertime, so I was more oily than normal. I don't know like how this would really work on more dry under eyes, but for the time of year that I use this, it was perfect. Not too like heavy, but like did something. Like I really like this, and I probably would buy this little mini if I were to buy it again, and I wouldn't be opposed to buying it, to be honest. So that doesn't happen very often, where I use up a product and realize, wow, that was actually pretty good. So this was exciting to use up. And then today I used up my Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in 125 Fair. So it looks like there's product in here, but I can't like get anything out anymore. It's just like, I just don't want to cut into this, you know? I bought this a few years ago, and it's not my favorite by any means. This used to be the concealer I would repurchase over and over in like high school, end of high school, and college, and it was really good at the time, but they actually discontinued this packaging and this product. They might call it the same thing, but it's not the same thing at all. And this is just a really light coverage under eye concealer. It brightens under my eyes, and even still, I wouldn't repurchase even if they did have it, because I just have discovered things that I prefer more, and this was fine. I didn't have any problem using it up, but it's just really light coverage, almost like no point to it coverage. And so I wouldn't buy it even if I had the chance to, but I'm glad I used it completely up. These last a really long time. I used up another one of these, I think this year in my project Use It Up as well. So I'm very happy to be working through my concealers. It's something that for some reason I've like hoarded concealers over the years, and there's really no reason to have like a million concealers when there's only like 2 or 3 that I really like. So I'm glad that one is out of my life for now. Also makeup related is the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm. This is the peach scent. So this is completely gone, and this is a product that actually gets used up very quickly. I only got this like sometime around like April or something. It was around the last, like, not the summer VIB sale, but the spring VIB sale. And I used it up like pretty naturally over the course of the past 3 months. So it didn't last the entire 3 months. So it definitely goes pretty quickly if you use it every single night. I like this scent, but peach isn't actually one of my favorite scents, I'm realizing. Like, I like it, but I prefer like lemon scents if I were to get a like fruity scented product, or like pineapple or something like that. So this is okay, but I'm glad that I used it up, and now I do actually have the lemon one, and I didn't use the lemon one hardly at all when I was trying to use this one up, so I'm glad to finally be able to use the lemon one. But I am gonna put another lip balm in my project for next quarter, so definitely subscribe to stay tuned for that video that's coming up next, because God, I went crazy, and you guys will see. It's gonna be a big finale for the end of the year, so just you wait. So I finished that up, which is exciting. I also used up the Bath & Body Works At the Beach Ultra Shea Body Cream. As you can see, I did not cut it open, but I did like squeeze it and contort it as much as possible. This scent is really nice. I would definitely like be interested in purchasing this again, but I just love the Hemp's body lotions so much more. They're not heavy like these body creams are by Bath & Body Works, and I never buy the body lotions by Bath & Body Works because they're like really thin. The Hemp's ones are just the perfect in between. So I would be tempted to buy this, but I would try to stay strong and not get it. But yeah, this scent is like florally, a little bit vanilla maybe, I don't know. It's gorgeous, so I do really enjoy that. And the last product that I used up, in addition to the products you guys saw me use up in my last update, is the Fierce and Fancy Naughty or Nice Whipped Sugar Scrub. So this one is all done, and this is like my favorite scent. It's like a candy cane, vanilla peppermint type of scent. It is gorgeous and lovely, and yeah, so I used that up. In the like previous update, I used up Mrs. Claus Midnight Snack, and so I have two more that you'll definitely be seeing in my next quarter project pan. The other products that I used up previously were the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This was okay, not something I miss in my collection whatsoever. I would use it again if I got it for free somehow or whatever, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase that. Also, the Tada Harper Resurfacing Mask, this really tiny size. This lasted me, I think, about 2 uses, and this is fine. I just don't really love masks that you have to apply with your hands much anymore. I know it's like the dumbest thing, but I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to. So this I was glad to use up, and it does a good job at gently exfoliating your skin, but I get my exfoliation through serums more so now than I do from like masks or treatment products. And before we get on to the product that I didn't quite finish up, the most impressive product I used up this quarter is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Lightscapade. We freaked out together about this in my last update, but seeing that pan is just gorgeous. It is like the most motivating thing in the world to me, is to see that completely empty pan. Like, it blows my mind, and yeah, I cannot wait until my end of year makeup empties, because I used up 2 highlighters this year, you guys. Like, not start to finish, but I used up 2 highlighters. That is wild. So this was a huge victory and something I was really proud of. So that was super exciting. And then the last product that I didn't quite finish up is the Pyeongchang Yule Essence Toner. So this, I don't know how to show you guys, but this is about halfway done. It's about, let's see, right to here, so maybe less than halfway done. But this product, one, I did not use it consistently. Up until like the beginning of September, I used it very sparingly. Then in September, I would have like weeks where I would use it pretty much every night. Then I would completely forget about it. So I realized that essences aren't an essential product in my routine. I bought a lot of them when I was like super getting into Kbeauty and like the whole routine process of like their 10-step skincare routines and stuff, and Essence was like a huge part of that. And I do think that it does a good job at adding extra moisture and hydration to your skin, but I just don't think about it a lot of the time, and I also don't see major differences when I use it versus when I don't. So this will be something I'll continue to work on in the next quarter, but I will have to be extremely vigilant at pretty much every single day use, and I do like to use this at night more than in the morning, but now that eventually it will start to get cooler, I think that'll be a good time to maybe put one layer or something on in the morning before my moisturizer, and that could just be something to switch things up and go through this more efficiently, because this tiny bottle is gonna last me the rest of my life at this point. So I think one of you guys, when you saw me put in like this full bottle into my project this quarter, you were like, girl, that took me like a year to use up the whole thing. And I'm like, oh God. So we will see how much I can get through this, but pretty much every time I use it, I do at least 2 layers. So I'll just like put some in my hand, put a layer on my skin, and then again do the same process, and then do like my moisturizer. So it is a cool like additional step, but like I said, I don't see like major differences when I use it versus when I don't. So yeah, we will get through this by the end of the year, God help us. So that is it for my project Use It Up Q3 finale. Very happy about how much I was able to use up in the past 3 months, and like I said, Q4 is going to be batshit crazy because I am actually going to try to use up 20 products. So definitely subscribe and like this video if you're excited about that. It is coming up as my next video. So whew, strap in, because it is going to be a wild ride for the next 3 months of this year. So thank you so much for watching my finale of my project pan this quarter. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did a project pan in Q3, let me know what products you were able to use up. I would love to get some motivation from you guys and your successes, and hopefully my empty products are motivating you as well. So thanks so much, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.